I found the diary in the attic, tucked inside a dusty cardboard box labeled Winter. The cover was cracked leather, and the pages were yellow and brittle, smelling of dust and time. When I carefully opened it, my breath caught. There, on the very first page, was my name, written in elegant, careful handwriting. A strange coincidence, I told myself. It had to be. Until I started reading. The entries described my childhood with an eerie, impossible accuracy. The scraped knee I got falling off my bike when I was 7. The time I broke my arm trying to climb the big oak tree in the backyard. Even the secret burial of my childhood dog, Patches. Behind my parents' house, a secret I thought was mine alone. How could anyone know these things? Then I looked closer at the dates. They were all wrong. Decades old, from a time long before I was even born. As I flipped through the pages, the handwriting grew frantic, the ink smudged in places. The writer described a growing sense of dread, a house that wouldn't let them leave. They wrote about walls that seemed to listen, about shadows that moved in the corners of their eyes. They talked about a future that kept repeating itself, a loop they couldn't break free from. The final entry was short, unfinished, as if the writer had been interrupted. It simply said, "If you're reading this, it means I didn't escape." After that, just a blank page. The silence in the house felt heavy that night. As I lay in bed, I heard something. Footsteps from the attic. Slow, deliberate, and somehow familiar. My heart pounded in my chest, but I didn't dare move until the sun came up. The next morning, with trembling hands, I went back to the attic and opened the diary again. The last page wasn't blank anymore. A new entry had appeared overnight. The words were fresh, the ink still dark against the yellowed paper. But the truly chilling part, it was written in my own handwriting, and it was dated for tomorrow.